Hello everyone. I think I am getting better at all of this, so if I am, I should be live right now. Hopefully I do. So I would like to welcome all of you guys on stream. Obviously no one's here yet, but hopefully you will come here in a minute. We have more than 15 minutes to start the tournament, so I have already joined. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it. Okay, you can see Hikaru at the top, but you cannot see that the tournament starts in 18 minutes. So in that time, in the meantime, I will try to do some puzzle rushes. Also, you can let me know what do you think about the music. Is it loud enough or is it too loud? Let me know. Actually, no one's here yet, so I'll just type that in the chat. Alright. So, I will start doing the puzzle rushes anyway. I will not wait for no one, and the warm-up has to be done, right? So let me change the scene and we can start. Okay, first miss. Second one. Okay, I am not happy with that. I should be mistakeless at this point. Okay, I blundered en passant. It should have gone immediately for the pin, but that's okay. 21. At this time, it's not good, so let's try again. Okay, I like those checkmates in one. They are fast and they help me boost my result. Yeah, those are amazing actually. I think that I should be able to have really good result if I will not blunder, because I have 20 in 40 seconds, so that's always a good result. Okay, let's just play here, bishop c5, bring another piece to the attack, checkmate in 3. Okay, in here, 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 here. The move order is always important, guys. Here, here. Yeah, I like those checkmates in ones. Okay, this is a decent run. Oh no, why did I do this? I just spoiled everything. Okay, where to jump with the knight? I'm not sure. Here and here. Okay. There should be some double attack or some pin involved. I just don't see it yet. Maybe here? Okay. That was a bad one actually. Yeah. I don't know about this one either, but perhaps... Alright, that's not good at all, but let's try again. We got 20, we got 30, now we are aiming to over 40. Okay. All right, once again. Ah, misclick, okay, I quit. I don't like playing further if I do a misclick at the very beginning, because I know that I will not get anywhere close to my record, my personal best, so I will just start a new one, hopefully without misclicks this time. Okay, I like those. Here, 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 here. Okay. I just blundered the rook, that was not good. What? Alright, okay. It's around 30th level and it's so easy still. Some checkmate patterns in 2, in 3 moves. Okay, which piece to go? Here, 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 okay. Winning pawn endgame. Classic. Okay, let's just continue pushing. Yep. Okay, now bishop f2 looks nice. Here, here, here. And now king a5 looks forced, and now here, here, okay. a2 looks promising. Can I take it though? Here? Yeah, I can. Because here and there, okay. Now focus. Queen d4 immediately? No. I don't see the checkmate though later. So let's just give a check. And now rook d7 maybe? 43, it's actually a good result. I had also some spare time, so without mistakes early on I should be in the run for the personal best, but what was wrong in this puzzle? Yeah, I didn't see the follow-up after king h6, but okay, rook g8 preparing the queen h7 move, alright. Oh, really? Yeah, it was a long one. Alright. Let's start a new one. I guess it will be rook h1, checkmate. Yes. Checkmate. Checkmate in 3. In 3. Perfect. Okay. As you can see, the patterns are very similar to each other. One puzzle after the other. Yet again the same stuff. In here also. Okay, what's that? Here. Okay, very strange. This move looks nice, but what's the follow-up here? Okay. What now? Here. This move looks nice, but I don't see anything concrete. Okay, that was a bad one by me. I lost a lot of time on this one and I didn't solve it correctly, so that always hurts. But we move. Classic fork at the end here. Here. Can I play there? Yeah, I should be able to. Alright, that's nice. That's also nice. Here, here. Okay, this has to work. Now. Here. 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 Okay. Let's go. Checkmate in 3. Now here, I guess. Okay, what now? Can I play there still? Alright, that worked. Here. Here, here. Here, here, here. That was actually very nice. Forcing sequence. Hello Wojtek, I'm glad you are here. I'm going for my personal best right now. I hope, at least. Okay. Take c6, take. Okay, now some pawn break. How can I do it? What's that? Can I break there? This one looks promising. Here. Ah, okay, I found it, but it took a lot of time for me. 44. We're getting there, guys. I guess one more and we'll be in contest for the record. 46 is my best from the last week. 44 is also decent, so let's try again. I am lacking the speed still on this big monitor, but hopefully I can do something about it in this one. Here, here, here. Okay, queen a4, knight d3 here. Yeah, I prefer checkmates in 1. They are always faster to deliver. Those checkmates in 3 are easy but harder to play all the moves. Okay, what's now? Here and what? Here? Okay. Here, here, here. I'm not happy about the time, but it is what it is, as I've said. It takes a little bit more time to solve those when there are more moves to be played, but that's okay. Okay, that was strange. Anyway, we move. Okay, what now? Rook b7 looks nice. But it does not work, apparently. That's a shame. Oh, that was also a mistake. Not good. Yeah, with 2 mistakes it's going to be really hard to win. Actually, I saw this puzzle, I gave it to my student once. I mean, back in the day, let's say. So I'm glad that I also can solve it by myself. Okay, here, here, there, and where now? Just rook e1? That was a nice tactic, I like that one. Okay, what now? Queen. Yeah, it's always a struggle where to put the queen. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe here, here. Okay. Here. Here, here. And checkmate. Nice. Now, okay, I wanted to say that's easy, but it was not that easy, but we move anyway. In here, what can I play? Knight b5. Wow, that's nice. Alright. Okay, I guess I have to take here, here, and here. Okay. This move looks great. Perfect. Okay, I need to move faster. Here, there. 44. Yet again. But that's decent. That's decent. I feel better today, so we may switch to the tournament right now. Wojtek, I will answer your question if you will answer mine on the chat, meaning what do you think about the music, and not about the genre, but about the volume. Is it alright or not right? And do I think Arsenal or Chelsea? I think Arsenal because there are rumors that Palmer will not start, meaning it's a big blow for Chelsea. So hopefully Arsenal will win the game. And what do you think? Okay, 2 more minutes, Wojciech, so make sure you signed up for the tournament. I know that you can hear me because I'm getting better at it in setting all the things up. I just wanted to know about the volume, but hopefully the music is not too loud. No, I'll not play Guzhor. This is the family-friendly content, good chess, good vibe, nice smile, and not some trashy Polish hip-hop from some whack. Okay, we got Hikaru, we got Niemann, we got Carlsen, so plenty of guys to fight against. Unfortunately, during my last Title Tuesday, my rating dropped. So, during the first round, I played against someone rated around 3000, so I guess after dropping my rating, I will not be able to play against anyone from top 10 in the first round, but we'll see. At this point, I am looking forward to facing some Grandmaster at least, so we'll see. Yeah, last week I've played against Anton Demchenko, if I remember correctly. You can see him there, but I was kind of close and didn't do it, didn't manage to claim even half a point, but hopefully this week will be the week. Wojciech, are you informed? Did you sleep well tonight, or do you have some problems with the, you know, freshness and sharpness of your mind? Alright, that's nice. Alright, we've got the Grandmaster, but from the Spain, and I think I've played against him already. Alan Pichot. Yeah, I've lost one game to this guy. Okay, maybe let's play some Caro-Kann. Good luck, Wojciech, to you too. We'll see which setup he will choose. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm not afraid about exchanging the queens, going for such endgame. During the last Title Tuesdays, I had my difficulties with time trouble because of a lot of talking. So I am glad that there will be an endgame because I can speed up a little bit. Choices should be more obvious than usual. So hopefully I will be able to fight just well enough in the endgame. Also, I've studied such structures a little bit in the past years, so hopefully I will not be outplayed too early. Okay, I got myself c5 outpost, he got himself c4 outpost. Let's maybe play knight g6. Maybe I can hit the bishop, maybe I can maneuver the knight like this, exactly. So now maybe knight f8 to jump to e6. This would be nice. I think I'm not blundering anything, however my d6 square looks a little bit weak, so I'll push king e7. Obviously you don't have to castle when the queens are off the board so quickly. He pushes f4, which is a good idea with the bishop pair. Okay, I'm going to play just f6 and say I don't care. We'll see if that's a correct approach. But I don't quite like the idea of being so open in the center with the king being there, but let's see. Okay, I can actually try to push h4, h5, h4, trying to open up my rook. We'll see. Okay, let's pre-move this one. Okay, he goes there. Yeah, I gave up the g6 square, which is not ideal. But still, I will push for some more space there. After g4, I can actually try about taking on f4. And yeah, with that move... Am I worried about this? No, I'm not, I guess. So I can just take and play rook h2. I should be fine. Yeah, after those exchanges especially, I took over the h file, so I'm happy. Alright, but I blundered the pawn. That's not ideal. Also the other one is hanging. Alright. My position might be collapsing very early. Okay, I need to think. On the other hand, I can just try... Okay, I can't. Alright, we've got ourselves a problem. Okay, let's just play here. I know that it's not a good idea, but I need to somehow cover the b7 pawn. Hello, LBD Records. I think... I'm not sure how long ago did you play last time. Okay, I can move there, I guess, because after here my bishop is protected, so I'm not worried about the discovered attacks, but my position does not look very promising at the same time. He has nice variation of grabbing here and there, allowing me... Oh no, okay, it does not work. Okay, so I lost a pawn, but I did not lose the game yet. However, I have my problems, so... Let's begin with a move like... Okay, b5 is not right. Maybe I will just jump back here, trying to cover the d7 knight, because this knight was under much bigger pressure. Okay. I should be fine. Can I not care about the b6 pawn? Okay, let's do it. After pawn takes, I will take with a bishop. Now I will take back with the knight. I have a great square on c4, I guess, so maybe it will do something. What's up? I am losing, that's what's up. And I'm not playing either Guzior or Tupac today, so that's what's up. Okay, I have my problems there. Maybe here. But I don't believe in my position, mainly because he can just trade now on e5, getting rid of my active bishop. In long term, in long run, I will not be able to create pressure, but we'll see. Getting down to 2 seconds is usually not right. Alright, congratulations, Wojciech. Whom did you win against? I'm curious. FM? How can you play against FM in the first round? What's up? Why is he not playing? Okay, do I have something here or not? I mean, no, I don't think so. Although I have blundered everything, basically. Yeah, this check main threat was too much to deal with at the very end. Let's analyze. Gracias LBD Records por su deseos. Okay, let's look at the middle game. Knight g6 is not considered a good move, I'm not sure why. But anyway. Maybe because I allowed this f4 move, so how should I play here? Okay, dropping back the bishop, maybe here also, trying to control the dark squares and then h5, okay. But in the end, after opening up the h file, it was also fine. Yeah, in here I didn't know what to do. I was calculating this line, but I thought that this pawn will be too fast in general. And I was scared about allowing him to run so quickly. So that's why I opted for knight d8, trying to stop this pawn from pushing forward. And then I believe he started making some bad decisions. Yeah, in here he fought for like 40 seconds and he didn't find a good move. I thought, as I've said, after just simply taking here, maybe here, you have a bishop against the knight with such a pawn, it should be like winning by default. I'm not sure why he didn't went for it, he didn't go for it. Bishop d4, in here I was on autopilot because of the time pressure, but I found some good moves. But usually when you have such a bishop, a pawn, your king will not be safe, therefore I was equal now, but in the practical game it was hard to navigate since my king is so weak. And alright, knight b4 was a bad miss actually in here. So I'm so sorry that I haven't found it, because there is a fork. And after knight c5, I guess in here I can also fight, but in such a situation it's never easy. And I didn't find the way. I guess the idea is to just deliver a check and start doing that, because the king can never be too close to my rook, because if he will try to do that, I have knight c3 check and then knight b3 checkmate. That's actually quite nice. And also here I have just here and here. Alright, those knights, I knew that they can do something, but I just didn't know what exactly in such time trouble. And at this point, yeah, I got into the under the pin, under the checkmate pattern, and it was lost. But okay, nice game. Let's immediately start with the other one, National Master from States. Let's play some d4. We'll see. Some Nimzo Indian, I guess. Okay, no, we are switching. Okay, let's play here and here maybe. Let's go for the knight g2 e2 variation with the idea of pushing in the center of the board with f3 e4. We'll see how the opponent will react. I took over the f5 square, so I'm happy about my position. I think I have to play this, but I don't like it too much. But okay, let's just castle for now. I don't have to show my idea yet, even though I'm not sure if I should castle with those pushes. We'll see. Okay, I can see that we have 3 people on the stream, so I guess there is one person who haven't yet spoken, so please join us in the chat. Okay, a5 is a good move, I guess, but I can still just go for my plan. Okay, knight e6, putting pressure to the pawn, that's actually a good option. Okay, my original idea was to push e4, but maybe I can switch and play, let's say, f4, trying to hit those two. Okay, let's just start maybe with going with the bishop around, trying to cover the d4 pawn. We'll see if that works. Also, I can also use this bishop on the whole diagonal, not only on f2. So I'm curious what will happen later. Okay, I've told a person to reveal him or herself, and she went away from the stream, and that's not ideal. Okay, I think I'm already prepared for the e4. Oh, even though I allowed knight g4, so it's not ideal. But I can take with the knight too, I guess. I left myself an isolated pawn, but it should be all good. I don't know the structures too well, I mean in the specific variations, but I do know the isolated pawn structure, so I'm not worried yet. Okay, I will actually try to push a4, because if he closes the queen side, I then have c4 square, for example, for my bishop. So that should be nice. And if not, I put a lot of pressure to the b5 pawn. Okay, he's thinking about either leaving it as it is or changing things. We'll see. Okay, that's quite a long thing actually. I'm not sure. Is it so important to think about it? But maybe it's a critical moment for the opponent. Okay, he left it as it is. Let's maybe play queen d2, trying to look there. And also going away from those pins, from those x-rays from the rook. Okay, that is just a blunder, or is it here, here, queen here? Okay, let's just play it. Although, yeah, I haven't calculated till the end, that's the problem. Usual problem. Okay, I guess I have to just drop back here, because after queen h6, knight f5 was coming and I didn't like it, so we can agree that my opponent outplayed me in that part, meaning that he used his time to calculate everything till the end and I did not. Also, I am now giving up the pawn just in order to get some activity perhaps. I hope I will be able to get some. And also in the end I should not lose a pawn because of this move, hitting the a5 pawn. So it should all be good. Thanks to this little trick, and because of that I should be also able to fight back with the bishop pair. All I have to do now is avoid time trouble, I guess. So let's just try to do that. Okay, this pawn is weak. Okay, let's play here maybe. Okay, now here, take with the pawn, hit the queen on f6 with the rook. And also I'm hitting the b5 pawn now. Okay, he plays here. Yeah, I don't like the situation. Okay, let's defend as of now. Perhaps I will be forced to push d5, but I don't like this push. It's compromising my dark squares, but okay, he didn't go for it. Let's just go here and put the bishop back to a1. In that way... Okay, I thought he blundered. Okay, let's push d5, trying to take the knight. What's that? Why am I being outplayed here? Okay, that was actually very strange from the opponent to go for such line. I mean... What's that? Why can't I find the move? I don't understand. I got scared or what? Yeah, time trouble are real, my friends. It was totally undeservable. Undeserved. Bad game from me, but we've got the point, and with that I can change the score. 1 out of 2. At least we did not start with two losses as during previous tournament last week, but it was not a good game at all. Let's look at this review. Can you see it? Those sticks? Yeah. Okay, in here I was shocked because I thought that he just blundered the rook, but obviously he didn't. But I wanted to go for it for the memes, let's say. But I just thought it's not enough. And he also have this trick that I only now spotted, so thankfully I didn't go for it, but at the same time I blundered this move, after which, yeah, b4 is not working immediately because the rook is hanging. Therefore I guess he wanted to go for the rook takes e4 first and then b4, which yet again took me by surprise. And at this point I wanted to sack the rook on f5, but the problem is that at this point I cannot put some pressure to the king because the queen attacks the g3 square, so I would lose the bishop in the end. So that's why I didn't go for it, and I lost a little bit of time there, here and there, and suddenly I am not better anymore because in such endgames queen and knight cooperate very nicely. And here I blundered the queen, he blundered taking it, I've blundered the knight, gave away the queen. It was really bad. But at some point I guess, yeah, look at this guys, I played a move with 0.1 second on the clock, so in the very last moment, because such move is such a bad one that it took me by surprise yet again. But anyway, let's not discuss this game anymore, let's just focus on the next one. Alright, Wojciech, you lost, I guess, because if you would have won second game, you would be bragging about it in the chat. So, am I right? What? Stop joking. 2 out of 2. Ha! That's funny. Wow, Wojciech, 2 out of 2 for real. I hope there will be some fair play investigation done in no time, because it's impossible that you have 2 out of 2, my friend. But let's see. Okay, an FM. Let's play d4 again. We won first game with d4. Let's go for the other. Alright. I guess I can just take here and play knight. Okay, is that a thing? Oh, alright, it is. Although I think I've seen those lines. I think I am in some big preparation, so hopefully I will be able to get some decent position against the isolated pawn, and that's really all I can hope for, even though this bishop looks kind of scary. We'll see. Okay. My pieces seem misplaced, so let's just try to go back with them to some better squares. I want to occupy the d4 square for a long time and not give it up, and also not blunder my king at some point. Okay, knight b5 looks fine, so let's just play it. Don't overthink it. I want to hit the bishop, but also go with the knight to d4 square. Yeah, I haven't played this game correctly, but it should be okay. Yeah, I think here is okay. I mean, okay, I will play here, but after exchanges on d4 I am no longer better, because I will also have an isolated pawn. But we'll see. Also, I'm afraid that I will have to wait, am I losing my queen after bishop d7? Okay, let's play here then. I have the problems with this queen. I knew it would happen, since it got stuck there, close by the pawn and the knight. So maybe I will just try playing this move, go away from the pin, and allow myself to, in the end, exchange the bishop. I will get rid of the isolated pawn for my opponent, but I will have some space for my queen. And also this seems like a slight mistake, because I can, although here... Okay, the point is that at this point he would like to recapture with the rook instead of the pawn. Here. Queen g4. Okay, let's try this. Okay, but I'm not threatening checkmate. Oh no, that's not good. The bishop protects the g7 square. I haven't seen it. I didn't see it. That's not good at all. But also after knight c3 I can go to h4 rather than g4, so that after knight takes d1 I have knight g5, h6, knight f7 maybe, with some tries to open up the opponent's king. We'll see. Rook e6, rook d5, knight c3, queen d7 should be fine, so let's do it. Now this knight is in danger, I would say. Okay, am I missing something? I hope not. Okay, that's not a big deal, I guess. I can just drop back the rook and I'm up a pawn, so seems nice. Also I need to think about the future. Maybe bishop b2 hitting the knight would be nice. It may be annoying later on. I guess g3 will help me at some point to cover those threats. Okay, I'm more than fine. Finally against the better opponent. I want to just not throw it away this time. Okay, let's just play here. b7 is hanging also, so that's nice. Okay, he protects. Maybe... Wait. I can just take here. Classic stuff. I've just... I was doing those tactics with my students recently. Yes, we got a win against the better opponent, guys. First time in the two tournaments, I guess, or even 3. So that was a long wait. Unfortunately, no one's even here, I guess. So that's funny, but we move. Hopefully the results will come and the viewers will come, so don't worry. I don't worry about it. Okay, quite nice accuracy, I would say. As I've said, at some point in here I got outplayed in terms of the opening. I didn't know the line, so queen a4 looks dubious. But anyway, we got the position to play for. I'm not sure about the d4 move. Yeah, this should be played. Because the point is that after that move, let's say, I will be running out of squares for my pieces. Queen d5, bishop b4, I don't know, maybe even a6, b5, black is taking control. After I play e3 I should be alright, but still I have my pieces misplaced, so this maneuver looks fine. Yeah, b3 was not good. I'm not sure why. Okay, bishop d7 could have been played immediately, making my queen to go in such direction. That would not be ideal, but I guess in here I was getting better and better. I've calculated this line not correctly because I wanted to go here, guys, with the checkmate threat, but there is no checkmate because the bishop protects. So after this move I would go queen h4 actually, because after this move I can now play knight g5, h6, knight f7, king f7, bishop d5, rook takes d1, so I would get some compensation. And also from what I can see, because of those attacks and the king being quite open, I am winning, so that's nice if it would happen in the game. But my opponent just recaptured the knight, and that was a mistake practically and objectively, because I can now grab the pawn. This move is not working, and from this point onwards it's an easy position for me to continue with the bishop pair, active queen, one more pawn, etc. So yeah, brilliant at the end for my students at schools. And that's that. 2 out of 3, we move. Let's just see some games. Alright, we have two Polish players playing. I know the guy playing black pieces, but I'm not sure about the guy playing white pieces. Nearly checkmate, nearly stalemate pattern, but it only looked like that. Okay, 2 out of 3. Wojciech, who is no longer on chat, claims he has 3 out of 3, so that's the personal best for him, I guess, so kudos to him. I got myself a Grandmaster from Moldova, I guess, who wants to humiliate me. Okay, I can also play like that. I don't care about his tries. Also, I will humiliate him even more by playing the famous L-shot system shown to me by Lee brothers. And we'll see who is better at chess, Mr. Hammy Sandwich or Ham Eye Sandwich. I don't know. All right, we've got ourselves a promising position. Okay, what to do now? Maybe I can just... Okay, is Queen b6 playable as early as now? I don't think so, unfortunately. So let's just play Knight f8. Okay, Wojciech, I'm glad you're back. When you weren't here, I was saying that you are playing a great tournament and you are a great chess player. So I'm really sad that you didn't hear it. Alright. I guess now I have to fight for the center finally. Maybe with e5 move. Okay, let's play it. In that way I am covering a lot of squares for the white pieces. Only f5 will be a weakness, but we'll deal with that when some white piece will arrive there. As of now I aim to play knight e6. Okay, and he takes away this square from me. But that's alright, I guess. I can now... Can I play c5 now? Or f5 maybe. Going for the glory and stuff. Okay, I'm not afraid. Let's just play f5. We'll see how it goes. Okay, my opponent is in shock. Okay, let's just take back. Queen a4. Okay, how can I react? He is going for the long castle or what? I don't know that, but what I know is that I can just simply play queen c7 after knight d5, queen b7. I should be just alright. Knight f6 is coming, knight e6 should be coming also at some point after I will deal with this. Okay, c5. That's a good try actually. So let me focus. Okay, can I just take the pawn maybe? And play knight e6? Okay, let's do it. Here, bishop c5, knight e6. And if he will not take back, there might be some problem, but okay, let's play here. Go back. Now knight e6 should be coming and working and being just fine. Obviously, playing L-shot system, you might have some difficulties, mostly because you are very much under the attack for the whole game because of the many weaknesses that you have, but let's just pretend I have a lot of fun playing it for now. Okay, here I can just take, maybe, just maybe I can just play knight f6 with the idea of king f7. That will work nicely, I hope. Because, yeah, let's just do it. The checks I will cover with the bishop. I think that he should have gone with the rook d1 move trying to hit this. And he does that now. Can I protect it in some good way? Maybe just knight d5. Because this would uncover the attack for the queen. Yeah, that's actually a nice looking move and situation. Obviously I have my own problems, but I'm dealing with those as of now. Rook h to d8 will be coming, or rook h to e8 maybe. Alright. Do I want to take? I doubt it, so... Or maybe I can just do this. Okay, let's take. And now let's play a move bishop f6, covering the f file and making space for the king to hide on g7. Okay, king on e6, always nice looking king. Obviously I should do not do this at home, I would say. Here, knight d4 is coming, that's annoying. But I can just play here, right? I should be fine for now. Alright, here I guess I will have to give away. Ooh, that's nasty actually. I was thinking about this pressure, not in that way. Okay, I was just too weak there, guys, too weak. That's unfortunate because I wanted to humiliate opponent back after this a3 move that he opted for. How come a3 is a opening book move and h6 is an inaccuracy already? That's some discrimination. Okay, I got myself a worse position, obviously, as in the L-shot system. But was there a time that I was really doing a good job? -2 after the opening is not the best situation. -3 yet again also not great. Okay, what could he do better? Here. Okay, queen c2, that's not easy to spot. Also after e4, what is the follow-up? Rook f6, here and here. Okay, whatever. I thought I was doing just fine okay, not fine, but more or less fine here. But after this move, as I've said, I thought about rook d2 f1, after which I would perhaps play here, giving up the two light pieces for a rook, and it's not ideal mostly because in that instance I would like to create some pressure with my heavy pieces, but they are not active and they have no way to activate themselves really, so it's also good, not also a bad situation, and he played brilliant here that I didn't see. It is what it is. Okay, so Elshad's system is not working yet again, so I guess I have to I have to stop playing it, but yeah. Okay guys, after 4th round there is a break, so I will leave you with the standings and I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I got myself juice, Timberg juice. Usually I don't recommend playing on sugar high, but today I want to keep my sugar high. We'll see if this will work for me. And yeah. I think that today YouTube does not like me at all, because there are not so many people. I'm curious, how does it work really? Perhaps I have to change the thumbnail in the end, since the one that I've got right now is not the most appealing one. Okay, how many Polish guys do we have with 100% of points? Polish Fighter, Klimkoi, and that's that. Even Magnus Carlsen does not have 4 out of 4. That's interesting. My opponent from the first round has 3.5. Okay, he's doing nice job. Yeah, I've lost to him when? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. So I thought that I was playing him recently. Okay, 3.5. How many Polish guys? Matibar is there, that's great. Okay, how much more time do we have? Does this really work? Hello, Zach. I'm glad you made it. What openings should I play for you? You have 3 minutes to decide because in 3 minutes the game will start. Okay, maybe let's change the music to some other lo-fi girl stuff. I've already played Queen's Gambit, Zach, 2 times and I won 2 times. So you are late for those games. I can show you those. Look at this. A win and a win. Obviously this one was undeserved, but still, a win is a win, as Wojciech said in the chat previously. This one was quite nice actually against the Terror variation, Terror defense. So I've played the Queen's Gambit and the Terror defense is there. I took the pawn, I took the other. Knight c6 is a nice option, trying to attack my queen, and I cannot take it because of the pin. So it's some opening line that I was not familiar with, but I got a playable position at least, so I won. So you can check those out on my profile. In the meantime, I will prepare for the next game. Now let me just change the music a little bit. Okay, let me know if the music is of a normal... Is it louder or quieter than it was before? Okay, now it's just the music stopped by, but yeah. Alright, we play against the streamer. Alright, I know this guy. It's our favorite guy. Wojciech, do you remember this guy? Yes, it's synthwave actually, Zach. Nice guess. Okay, let's play a c5 against this guy. Okay, bishop e2 yet again. Wojciech, are you here? Do you remember this guy? I guess you were playing against him some time ago. Alright, how should I play against him? He will go with f5, right? Okay, let's just play here then. Can I now play e6? Maybe not. Let's play here. Let's play... I don't know how to approach this. Maybe... Okay, c4, e5, knight d5. Okay, let's try this one actually. Okay, let's take and take. And now, am I scared about... No, I should not be, so let's just castle. Alright, that's great to hear, Zach, so hopefully you will like today's music. I'm trying different styles, different weeks, so this time it's this one. Okay, I am lacking the idea what to do next. A d5, e5. e5, weakness. Nothing, then I am stuck. Maybe I should try to build something on the queen side. I'm just not sure how to do it yet. Knight d7, knight c5 does not accomplish much either. Let's just start with queen c7, then defending the knight, defending the e5 square, and perhaps going for b5. But can I play it already? b5 takes, rook b8. Okay, I guess I can, because the b2 pawn is hanging. But what to do next? Maybe b4? Can I push the pawn so much forward? I'm not sure. Okay, knight b3. He has covered the b file, so the pawn is hanging now. Let's just play the rook b8 move then. Covering the pawn and running away from the pin should be fine. And now the question is, do I want to push the a pawn? I guess I do now. Okay, maybe I can just take and play knight d7 or queen c4 in that instance. Okay, he took with a pawn, trying to solidify this monstrous center. That's logical by him. But I guess I can just now go... Or can I queen c4 with the exchanges? I'm just not sure about it. Okay, let's just play it. I'm not sure, but I need to play it and I need to play faster. Because I cannot be solo on time. Because in the first game I lost because of that. Okay, let's just take and play here. Yeah, I have problems with c-file after rook c1, rook c8, rook c3. I might be losing this file, but let's see. Here and maybe knight b6. Knight b6 looks fine. Here and here, hitting the pieces and pawns on the dark squares. Also going with d5 might be great, if I will manage to do it. Okay, here I can just play bishop f8. I was planning to do so anyway. Because now I can play d5, e6 and I will be very happy if I will get to that position. Okay, let's play here. Here, hitting the rook and the pawn. So I'm not sure if he can allow it, and if he cannot allow it, d5 might be coming anyway from me and I will be great. I hope. Here, yeah, should work. Alright, let's go. He's thinking, so I may recover with time. Okay, a4. Okay, he took. Maybe I can just take with a pawn also, trying to go for this setup. Bishop b4 will be annoying, exactly, that's the problem though. That's the problem, but still I think I should be just fine now. Bishop e2, rook c8. Okay, he went like that immediately, but that's... Okay, let's just play here. And knight c4 now. Okay, wait. I need to place my king there. Will I be on time? No, I will be not. Okay, but I can push there. Okay, I have some problems, guys. Okay, this may be tough to defend. Okay, I should be able to hold this. All right. We got it. We hold it an impossible endgame. Guys, did you see this? 93 moves. I guess this guy has to be furious because I've seen him play before and he is very emotional. So how can you hold this endgame? Well, you've got to be me, guys. -5. That's always nice. Oof. So yeah, giving up this pawn was not ideal from him, because at this point I will just try to hit this pawn and defend this one with those moves. Hello Michał, thank you very much. I hope that you will be able to learn some endgame technique from your coach. Yeah, in here I was not sure how to deal with the situation, because at first I wanted to just continue pushing there, but the problem is that my a pawn will be lost. So what could have I played? Here, and then what? Okay, immediately go there. That's right, because there is no bishop yet. Okay. Alright. Okay, we are starting already. Let's play some Queen's Gambit yet again for Zach. Okay, some Nimzo. So, Michał, you were studying it, right? So let's play Queen C2. Now let's play maybe G3. I'm not sure if that move order is correct one, but I will still try to play it anyway. Okay, let's just take the pawn. I think I can just play here now. Knight e4, queen c2 here, b4. I will always have b4, so I am happy with my king. I guess some knight e4 and d5 might be coming, so I need to be aware of that. But overall, I think my position is kind of alright. With the bishop pair and the control over this long diagonal, I will just aim for the castle here, so it should be all nice. He has his problems because, yeah, he may not know where to develop his pieces. At this point, I don't want to give up this square, but at the same time, I just want to try something new. So let's just give up the square and we'll see how will the game continue. After a3, I'm aiming to play bishop e3. Okay, after this move, I will also perhaps go for the bishop e3, although in here I may not have enough time to do it. Although no, I can play here, and after queen a5, knight d2, after f5, I'm not scared, so I guess I will just castle. I'm curious if he will go for the g5 push. That would be actually a nice game. I have no idea yet what to do. At first I believe I should just play a move like this, going away from the jumps with tempo. For example, if I would like to try knight d2, queen d2, there is always a fork coming, so going away with the rook should help with that. Also putting the rook to the open file. And then I will try to deal with those knights somehow. Maybe knight d2, maybe knight e5. Okay. I have also knight d4, knight b5 idea. Okay, let's play knight e5, pinning the knight here, so that after takes he cannot take with the knight, and then I can put pressure to the e4 knight. And if he will play bishop b7 now, I can play rook d1, putting pressure to the d pawn then. Not only that, I can then play knight d3 if possible, or rather if needed, in order to put pressure to the c5 knight. So I would say that my position is fine. He's thinking, he does not know the way how to deal with this. Okay, he plays there in the end, but here, 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 here. Rook is hanging, right? Okay, let's try this one. Here. Here, here, here. Here, here. It should work, right? I hope I am not missing anything obvious. But if I am not, I'm just very happy with my situation. If bishop a6, I can just drop back the knight to the d3 square. Right now I would say that I will also drop it back to the... Although maybe knight f3. Okay, let's just drop it here. We got one more pawn. We are happy about the situation. We can now play here with the idea of rook d2. Okay, I don't care yet about this move because I can always cover with the f3 idea or something, so it should not worry me too much. Those moves may actually be a little bit more annoying, hitting my weakness on c4, but hopefully I can deal with that. So f3 would be my plan, then trying to jump around with the knight, putting the pressure to this pawn, to this pawn. Alright, he plays a good move. Let's now try f3. Okay, my queen is stuck a little bit there. That's not nice. However, here. Yes, should work. Okay. Now... Okay, e4 is now a big threat actually. I need to watch out. He's playing faster and better at this stage of the game. Rook c1 does not work. I will not go into detail why. I have a lot of problems, guys. Okay, let's play here. And now here. Here. I've missed that. And I am losing. That's unfortunate. I just missed one move. Although, here... Yeah, I'm losing anyway. Yeah, underestimated his position for sure. So let's just not pretend I am better here and resign. I'm really not happy with what happened. I mean, at this stage of the game I was really happy about my position, my choices. I have a long-term advantage, I would say. Okay, knight e5 is inaccuracy. Why is that? Knight d2, bishop. Aha, okay, here and now here. No. Takes. Okay, those are strange exchanges. I did not consider them. Knight e5 here, takes. Okay, I can take the pawn. But this knight d3 move was meh. And then... Yeah, this move was a great one. Pinning my all pieces. And e5 now... Yeah. I panicked a little bit, to be honest, guys, so that's the problem. What? Knight b4 is best? Okay, and after e5, okay, whatever. At this point... Yeah, those weaknesses killed me, I guess. I was thinking even about moving... Well, e4 does not work. This move, I told you guys that it's not working. I will now go into detail why. Basically the problem is that after e4 my knight is attacked, my pawn is pinned, and if I will try to go away with the knight with tempo to the queen, etc., he can just grab my knight and deliver a fork, and it's game over. So that is what I was calculating and not working. I lost some time for it, and then I've played this move, a very passive one. And in here f4, yeah, it was just a simple blunder, allowing e3, opening up the diagonal, and it's game over. So unfortunate. If I have played queen e3 first, then perhaps with the follow-up of f4, I am under pressure, but I'm doing more or less okay, so unfortunate. Okay, 2.5 out of 6. I need to update my score. Okay, and we'll go from there for the future games. Wojciech, how many points do you have? Are you still here? How many games are there? Only one? Okay. Oh, classic. Should be a draw, but we'll see. Okay guys, so as of now changing the radio is not working. I haven't won a game since I've changed the low-fi chill beats to relax to for a synthwave radio. Still I'm not blaming it on my music, but it's something to think about, you know. Alright, there is a draw, so we will start another game shortly. Let's see. Okay. WCM, Woman Candidate Master. I don't like playing against lower rated women because they know how to play chess, and they are lower rated, therefore I might have difficulties to gain a lot of rating. Okay, let's just play Elshad system yet again. We'll see how she will react. I hope that she will lose some time in the opening, but it's not happening as of now yet. Okay. If she will exchange queens, I am going to be very happy, since I have gained control over the dark squares, meaning that knight d4 will be coming, although yeah, I am not on time with that. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate, guys. One tempo, that's all I ask for. Just one tempo. Knight d4 here takes knight e2. Okay, let's play it anyway, since I have the d3 move at the end of the variation. Takes, knight e2 d3. So should be fine, and if I will be able to solidify this knight or to pin this one, I will be happy. I will be happy. So, will it be... Okay, it's too early, but will it be the first win in the Elshad system? We'll see. I hope that Lee brothers were with us today, so that they could witness the history in making. Okay, rook d3. Smart move. But I will just play bishop g4. Takes. The idea was that rook also blocks the d3 move, but now I cover the e2 square for the knight to jump to, so after takes, the knight cannot jump there. I am putting pressure towards this knight, so white kind of has to react. Okay. And after this move I can trade. And now I don't have to trade the bishop. The bishop is not a great piece there, so I will just forget about it and go for the knight development. Or even better, I will try to go for the bishop trade in here. That's the good stuff, guys. Strategy all the time. This move was so annoying at all times, and possibilities that I am going for bishop f8 because my bishop was pointing into the direction of its own pawn. Thanks to that, I should be able to... Okay, she didn't exchange, which is also a good decision from her. Okay, knight d7, knight c5, knight e6. Classic maneuver in such situations. If I will solidify this knight yet again, I will be very happy about my situation. Okay, so she plays here. Also, she has some trick, because after takes... Okay, I can take it actually. Okay, so let's just do it. After this move we will get the opposite colored bishops, so it's not ideal if you want to go for a win, but it is what it is, and if it happens, it happens. I will have to go for a win anyway. So we'll see. Okay, f6, solidifying the pawn and allowing me to jump away with the knight. And exchange now from her would be a sign of no, suggesting a draw, so hopefully she will not take there. It will allow me to outplay her in the late end game. Because the point is that when I had the pawn on f7, even if she took, I had the possibilities of, you know, going with the rook to f6 and pushing something. At this point I am afraid I will not have such possibility. Not only that, she's threatening me with... Okay, it's not threat actually. Okay, I don't want to push there, I guess. So maybe what I will do is to play here, with the idea of exchanging the rooks, which will be great for me, and the bishops. If I will get the endgame knight versus bishop, it will be perfect for me. I hope to achieve that. Okay, I don't care that much about tempos, so I'm fine with what happened, and now I can just grab here perhaps. Although it was a bad move, a very bad one. I allowed this one. Yeah. Okay, let's play. That was a very bad move. Okay, let's play here. Although after this move I have knight e3 check, king here, king here, pawn here. Actually, it should be working, but it was not clean, I would say. Hello, Przemek. I am showcasing my endgame skills for the audience, even though I'm not doing it in the best way possible. Here, f7 here, e6 here, here. Okay, that's just losing on the spot, I would say. Okay, let's just play here, here, here. Okay, should be winning. Should be winning easily. I'm very interested in my accuracy during this game. I hope it will be over the 90%. Okay, guys, do you want to guess? There are not so many of you, so I hope the guesses will not take a lot of time, but although with the L-shot system that I've played at the very beginning, I'm not sure if my accuracy will be high, because this H6 G5 move is not the greatest, I would say, by the engine means. But from this point onwards in the endgame, I feel like I haven't made any mistake really, so okay, let's update the result back to 50%. 92. I will guess it was like, okay, this one might be also a blunder. I will guess it was like 85. Let's see. $86. Yeah, I thought about it, because I believe that at the very beginning I will have some mistake. Yeah, inaccuracy already. The second one, a mistake, so yeah, that's that. And also later on, as I've said, at this point after F4, this was a mistake, and yeah, those few blunders were enough for me to drop below the 90%, I guess. I blundered a piece here. That's so funny actually. How can I play such move? I would be, I'm not even sure if winning, but barely. Mostly because of this weakness and then this weakness, but yeah, I gave away too many chances. Anyway, game was more or less clean, so happy with that. I'll take that with the L-shot system. And we are waiting for the next game. The last one before the next break, I guess. Alright, Hikaru is with 7 out of 7 and hitting the 3300 elo mark. That's always amazing to see. I'm curious when will I have time, or not time, but rather chance to play against him in the Titled Tuesday. I guess I need to be rated like around 2530, 40? I'm not sure. Who was he playing against in the first round? 2550. Okay, so I need to increase my rating by 50 points. So that's the goal for the next week. Yes, Przemek, exactly that. From classical music to the synthwave. I'm trying new stuff today. Previously it was the not synthwave, something similar. Lo-fi hip hop. But now it's synthwave. Alright. Let's change to E4. I've played D4 3 times already today, so it's time for a little change. Okay, Scandinavian defense. Queen E5. Really? Okay. Okay, he's going for this move, so how can I prepare for it? Maybe I will just play with the knight somewhere in order to prepare c3, but I just don't see a good square to jump to. So let's just play here maybe. I will be under pressure in the Scandinavian defense in this variation, I will be very mad at myself. Really mad. Okay, let's play here. After e5 I have queen f5. I hope it's working. Exactly. And okay. Okay, one variation is really interesting. Let's play d5, knight b4, queen c4, takes, b4. Hitting the queen, the rook, and checkmate. So that's nice, actually, because the knight has nowhere to jump to, other than b4, really. And I hope to build some momentum, because if not knight b4, knight b8 might be forced, so then queen c4 yet again, b4 yet again, putting pressure to c7. Okay, now I can just play here, right? Check, and grab the knight. That was yet another possibility for me. That's why I was talking only about the knight moves, so that it goes away from the attack, because now I went away from the pin with a check, with the attack to the knight, and I should be winning a piece and disrupting the pawn chain against around the king. So yeah. Okay, now I can even play b4. Funny looking move. He cannot take, and he has nowhere to go really on 5th rank other than to f5 or h5, after which I will exchange. And going to like a6 or a3, I mean, I'm more than fine with that. After queen a3 I have amazing tactic, guys. Okay, he didn't go for it. Queen a3, bishop c7, king c7, knight b5, hitting the queen. Okay, but he went there. I mean, that's also fine. I can just play here now. Maybe here actually, stopping the bishop from being active. From this point onwards, I hope it will be easy for me to convert. The most obvious move I have right now is to play knight d4, hitting the pawns. Even though he protects, I don't care, because I go here, hitting the pawn and the king from this side. So should be also easily winning, I guess. Okay, this move might be a good try actually. Okay, will I checkmate him here, here? How come there is no checkmate there? That's unlucky, but I can just... Here. Come on, why is it not working? Okay, let's just do it in a boring style. So take here and here and still claim the piece advantage. I hoped for something more interesting for the viewers, but I just didn't find any good looking solution for you guys. I like the fact that the game is, let's say, clean as of now, because I grabbed the knight advantage, and from this point onwards I am just cruising and chilling. Obviously he has his, let's say, chances maybe, but they don't do much. So yeah, something to be happy about for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how long will he be playing, but okay, whatever. That's not a problem for me. because I am still crushing the opponent. Okay, now rook d1 looks obvious, creating this pressure. Okay, now maybe just knight e4 simply, hitting the bishop. He has no real square to go to, and the checkmate pattern is a real problem, so he just exchanges. But I mean, how can I say no to such position? I have everything here, so c5 is coming. I mean, I'm not sure why is he still trying at this point. Maybe even a5, a6. Okay, finally he resigned. Now I should be well over the 90% accuracy, guys. I hope it will be the case. Yes, 91. As you can see, this setup I don't recommend it, mostly because you are making 1, 2, 3 moves with the queen. So white is already, or at least should be better. Even though I felt like I misplayed it a little bit. I was not sure what to do here. What should I play? b4? No, after knight f6. d5? Okay, castle. Alright, this move I've missed with the idea of those. But okay, bishop f4 was still alright. And yeah, he had his problems, as I've said. d5 was coming. And at this point, here and here, perfect. If he played like this, I was mentioning to you guys the variation of queen c4, takes, takes, takes b4. This was my idea. And in here, as you can see, I'm already winning. So yeah, that's what happens if you are playing such dubious openings. That's that. Alright, 4.5 out of 8. So I believe this is first or the second time in this month when I have over 50% during the Title Tuesday. So as I've said to you guys at the very beginning, I had a good sleep, I have a good music, and I didn't touch chess for a few days, so I gave myself a break after many weeks or daily training, so it sometimes pays off to be fresh. Anyway, I believe that as of now there will be a break. Exactly. So I will be back with you in a few minutes. As of now, you can enjoy the synthwave radio. Okay guys, I'm back, ready to go, but I doubt that there will be a game within few minutes, so we can talk a little bit. If you have any questions or suggestions for the openings, I will be happy to hear those. Okay, how much time do we have? We have exactly 4 minutes, so that's a lot of time, guys. Okay, Hikaru is 7.5, Firuzia also, Magnus is behind them, Polish Fighter. Those are the good players. I think I've played against this guy recently. No, I haven't. Okay, there is some FM from Poland. Really, from Poland? Maxim Gavrilov? Yeah, I'm not sure if he's from Poland. So where are the Polish players? Okay, this guy is good one. Young one. What? What? Śmiechu? Where is Śmiechu? Okay, it was a mistake. My god. I thought he has 6 out of 8, but it was just a just a mistake. He was 2 out of 2 and it didn't refresh yet. My god, it would be a holy day if Wojciech had 6 out of 8. I'm curious if Wojciech is still here on the chat, so he can brag about his result. As of now, I am not sure who should I compare to, the Polish guy streaming or the English speaking guy streaming, because I'm from Poland and 99% of you guys are from Poland also, so I could as well just talk in Polish. But I am aiming for the English speaking players, but then I have to compete with Hikaru and the other guys, right? So yeah, I'm curious what will be the best move for me. But I'm enjoying my English streams, so that's all good. Okay, I guess we will have 1 more minute till the game starts. Or not, just few more seconds. Okay, we got an IM, but there is no such a big difference in terms of rating between us, so that's strange, because I thought I am playing well tonight, meaning that, or rather today, meaning that I should get better and better players, but okay, we'll see. Okay, D3 guy yet again, and G3. Okay, if that's what suits you, that's fine. Bishop E3 and Queen D2 next, I guess. No? Okay. Alright, can I actually play E5 now? Okay, let's do it. Let's try it. Grab the control over the D4 square and allow myself to play maybe for a H-pawn push idea. Okay. I'm not sure how to react against this because I haven't seen it too often, but I guess B6 does the job well enough. Okay, do I want to go here? The knight will be out of play, but at the same time I will be hitting the B3 square, which is a weak one as of now. So maybe that's the play actually. Against C4, my knight will always have the possibility of rerouting somewhere there. Okay, he plays it anyway. Okay, knight B3 here, knight D4 here, here, D5, and my bishop might be stuck there. Okay, maybe I can just push D5, you know. I don't want to calculate too deeply because there is a lot of calculations to be done, but I hope I will be doing fine in this variation. Okay, let's just play here, try to close everything down. Rerouting the knight to D6 will be nice. I should be fine here, but I really wish I had this bishop also in this position. But alright, that it is what it is. Let's play H6 and get rid of this bishop. Okay, now I can play here. One thing that worries me is this move, because I'm not sure how to recapture. Here looks funny, but is it? What's up, Kuba? Here, 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 here. G5 here, bishop E6. Yeah, that does not look great. Let's just play queen D6 then. Queen G4, then king F7. Yeah, I wanted the D6 square to be free for my knight, and now it's not, so I have to resolve this situation somehow. I hope to kick away the queen and play in such way. Is he going for this or for this? I guess for this one. Alright, knight c4 is coming, but I'm not yet sure if that's a big problem for me. I hope not. So because of that, I will play simply h5. Queen somewhere, knight c8, knight c4, queen e7, and then knight c or b to d6, trying to exchange this knight. At the same time, although here, giving the e7 square for the queen so that it still protects the pawn, and then knight d6. He called every figure by the names of the squad. That's funny and inspiring at the same time, I would say, because how does he differentiate the bishop and bishop, let's say? Like, what's the difference between one or the other? It's like what, left-footed midfielder and right-footed midfielder, or yeah, I'm not sure. But that's a funny story actually. Alright, I will do something, I'm not sure if right or wrong, but I will just take here so that he will never be able to open up the position, and I can take here and play here, covering the e6 weakness. Now I will try to reroute my knight somehow, somewhere. d4 is the desired square, but I have no access to it yet, so I need to think about it. Okay, now this move looks okay, with the idea of knight d6 hitting the pawn and the rook. Okay. Okay. I saw that one, I just wasn't sure if he will go for it. Okay, I'm getting low on time, unfortunately, so I need to play here. And now I need to decide how to recapture. I guess I will go here and there. Yeah, I'm not sure about my inactive knights, but hopefully I will be able to deal with that somehow. This move is crashing, unfortunately. Yeah, he found it. Okay, but I found the way also. He was pre-moving it, I guess a little bit too early, but yeah. Alright, good game. I think I should have played it better. Okay, so this whole sequence of rook f6 and queen e7 is not working due to the fact that after f4 e5 my rook is stuck. So with that knowledge, I should also not go perhaps for this move and this move. Yeah, but that was tough. I mean, I was thinking about f4 for sure, but I was thinking about it at this point, blundering the rook. So I was okay, I'm happy about it. But then, after he played this one, and I realized that okay, this f4 move is coming, I wanted to go back there, I just didn't see the follow-up in e5 move. So that's tough. Okay, so how could I have played it better? Here now, okay. Makes sense, so that the e6 pawn is pressured only by the bishop, not by the knight also. Okay, something to learn. I'm not so happy with the game, but it is what it is. Hopefully with white pieces in the next game we will jump back. Shahena Kubi, I saw you yesterday on the Sparuman stream. Are you watching a lot of streams lately? Okay, let's just see some top player games. There are no games? Okay, so we are starting the next one, I guess, in no time. Hikaru, Firuzia, Carlsen, Polish Fighter, and this guy that I don't know. Okay. That's quite the top. Alright, so is the game starting or what? There is no gameplay being played, there is no break. Alright, there are two games that they just was not shown previously. What's that? Why they are... okay. Okay. What? He blundered finally. Yeah, classic stuff. You want to win a drawish endgame and you blunder. Miss Miami. Unfortunate. Alright, so that's that. Let's start a new game. I'm not gonna lie, I would really enjoy a win now, so that I will have at least 5.5 points. And I am playing against much higher rated opponent than in the previous round. I'm not sure what's that about. It's not supposed to work that way, but anyway, let's start. Okay, I will not be scared and I will just try to play with the open Sicilian. Alright. Bishop g5, I guess. Here, 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 here. Okay, 97. I was actually looking at this line a few days ago with my student. So I've told him that I went for this move and g3, trying to put the bishop there, so let's try it again. I am not sure though how should I continue now, but since it's the line that I already played some time ago, like 12 years ago, let's just say that I would like to go for the same line also today. Yeah, I don't remember, should I go knight c2 now or not, but let's just play it. I will keep the king in the center as of now, trying to just see what the opponent will do. Or actually I can just do long castle now. Connect the rooks, put the rook to the open d file. And yeah, that's fun. I have the control over the b4 square, so I should be fine in terms of, you know, the attack. Okay, now queen e3 looks promising. But bishop f3 looks even better for me. The idea is that queen protects the bishop, so I can finally think about capturing on f5. And if the opponent takes, I can take. Okay, he plays that move. Although I think I should have a brilliant move here. Okay, let's do it, guys. Here, bam. What is he going to do about it? Bam. Zach, you are going right now? Look at this, what's happening. Brilliant moves. Man, you need to stay. But okay, if you need to go, you need to go. I'm glad that you came by anyway. The idea is obviously that after takes I can hit the king, the rook and the knight at the same time, so then he has to go king d7, takes, king c7, rook f, queen f7, etc, etc. I calculated this line previously. As you can see, he does not go for it, meaning that perhaps it was actually working, so I'm very happy about it. And with that, I am thinking about how to proceed to win the game, because I have two more pawns. Let's start with this move, trying to stack the rooks on d-file. His king should be stuck in the center for the most part of the game, so that's also nice. Let's just take, place a rook here, place a knight here. The light squares around the king are weak, so perhaps I will start looking at the moves like queen f3, queen g4 maybe, looking at this and this. Obviously I cannot go to either of the squares, but you know, sometimes just looking at those may be helpful. Okay, let's now play the move queen d3, stacking the queen. Okay, that's... what's that? That was a great game, guys. Some brilliance in there, so I should have amazing accuracy. Like 97, and Zach left the stream. How can you do it, man? How can you do it? It's your loss, I guess. But maybe I will analyze this game in the recap for today's video. Sorry, tomorrow's video, so he will not lose it in the end. Alright, so this variation looked promising, and at this point I also considered simply playing knight e3 first. Okay, but it would be losing. Okay, so what? Okay, f4 is also a nice try because it also protects the bishop, but I like the bishop f3 idea, you know? And at this point, inaccuracy and brilliant. So how come can this move be an inaccuracy if the brilliant follows right after? Alright, because he could have played there, but what's that about? Here, takes anyway. Alright, the difference is that the queen protects the rook and the knight can cover a check. But still, I have tremendous initiative, so it would be nice to see. But yeah, there you go, guys. Brilliant it is. And then it's just, you know, cruising. Perfect game. I like it a lot. Okay, guys, so as I've said, we got what I wanted. 5.5 out of 10. So not only we got at least 50% in this tournament, which is always nice, but also I will try to go for some more points in the last round. So we'll see how it goes. As of now, we may observe some top games because, well, I won so early that we can follow some other guys. Let's see at Duda versus Hikaru game. Okay, Hikaru is better because of this outside passed pawn. Let's just turn on the evaluation. Do you see it? No, you don't. But I see it. Haha. Perhaps I would have to change the scene, but I don't have a prepared one. So yeah, in here black should just be winning due to the two reasons: outside passer and the more active rook. This rook is a bad one, right? So yeah. Okay. What now? Here yet again? here, 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 here. Okay, guys, I'm seeing all the moves, you know. Yeah, now it's easy. Now it's easy. All right. So Hikaru won, unfortunately, with our guy. So Jan Krzysztof Duda will not win the tournament. Let's see at the Furuzia game. Magnus has just blundered when I clicked on the game. Did you see? Right around here. Right? Or is it losing already? Okay, maybe it's losing anyway. Alright, so I guess it will be for Furuzia against Hikaru for the top place then. Although I'm not sure if they played against each other. They did. And they drew a game. Alright, so it will be against this guy then. And he did not play against any of those guys, so we'll see who will be at the top. In terms of other Polish guys near the top, I'm afraid that Matibar lost his game in this round. But hang on, he had 7 out of 9. Yeah, he has 7 out of 10, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm not that far away from the top guys. If I somehow would be able to win the game, I'm not sure how high will I be ranked, but I would be close to my top result, so hopefully it happens. Alright, let's just add a game from the Anton Demchenko guy, whom I played against last week in the first round. He is defending a position that should be drawish. We'll see if anyone will blunder at any point. Okay, usually in such case you should not put the king on the dark square so that you will not be met with some nasty forks, but keeping the bishop so far away from the king, it's also working, so alright, 50 move rule, that's a draw. Any other game? So guys, it will be the last game of the tournament. Hopefully some win at the very end, so let's try it. Indian guy, the Cossack chess, shout out to the Cossack chess. He told during one of his recaps that Indian guys are the calculators. So with that in mind, I will not go into Sicilian, but I will go with the Kolm Karo-Kan variation, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Can I play Queen b6 immediately? Maybe. But maybe I can also play here. Okay. Let's play knight e7 with the idea of knight g6. Bishop e7 looks fine. I might be a little bit worried about this bishop because it has nowhere to come back, but we'll see later. Thanks Michał, it's especially for you. Okay, now I can play here, I guess, trying to make use of the spin finally. Okay, knight h4 looks nice actually, so let's just try that. I'm putting more pressure to the knight, and if such move is played, and I can now reroute the knight to the f5 square, I think. Okay, can I allow this exchange? I'm not sure. Therefore, I will just play g6. If he takes, I will take. If If he will not take, I will make him take it. And I should be fine here, I guess, with opening up of the G file and so on. I'm happy with the situation, so as you can see me how it pays off to play Caro-Kann. Okay, would I like to push the pawn further? I'm not sure, so I will leave it there for now. Let's just try to play maybe queen b6. He gave up the b3 square, so maybe that's the square that my queen can go to. Here. And what's up with this knight? Knight c5? I doubt it. Okay, now I am very happy actually, guys. I can play a position without any problems with an amazing bishop and such pawns against this worse bishop, so I am more than happy, really. Okay, can I play b5 now? That's the question. I mean, perhaps I can. Okay, let's try it. I'm not sure about this move, but let's try it anyway, to place all the pawns on the different color to my bishop, so hopefully it will work. Right now I should try to reroute the knight to c4 square, and I have one option to do this, which is play knight a7, knight c8, knight b6, knight c4. It's a long route, but we have time, guys. So let's just try that. I think there will be no tactics like this. It should not work. Hopefully. Okay, he didn't go for it, so that's always nice. Now I can hit the pawn. I have this amazing knight here. So even though it took a lot of time to get there, it's worth it. And now I can start applying pressure to the c file myself. Let's start with this move. Trying to keep the rook here just for a little bit longer. I am starting to threaten with all kinds of stuff, mainly due to this pressure. So some tricks are there. Okay, he's going for a4 or what? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's just try to maneuver the bishop to the b6 square, hitting the d4 pawn. Maybe it will help. Although, have I blundered this? I am afraid I did. Although wait, here rook b6, takes. Yeah, I could have played it better, for sure. Like, I didn't have to allow this. Okay, but that's not the end of the world yet. Everything is protecting each other, so it should be fine. I'm threatening with this move, so I guess he will take. Should be fine. Okay, he went for this one. But that's okay, I can just take, and knight b2. Knight d3, hitting all the weaknesses. This square is covered. Rook a3, then I will play... d4 looks tempting, but it's also closing this diagonal, so I'm not sure about it. Okay, he just goes for this one. I don't understand. He should not allow me to grab a pawn because he had the possibility to not allow me to do it, so that's kind of strange from my opponent because he had some rook a3 ideas, some other ones, so I don't understand. But that's not my problem. I can now just go here, take control over the important squares around my pieces. Now I can just try to go for the rook c5 maybe. Rook c4. Having a passer is always nice, so it should be more than fine, I guess. Okay, he goes for it. I will reroute my knight to the d5 square. Okay. Rook bishop f2, bishop e1, king e4 is coming. Check. Exactly how I imagined it. Alright, here it again. Now maybe here. Now maybe here. Okay, he has some tricks. I need to watch out for the forks. Okay, let's play here, 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 here. Okay, I should not lose on time now, so I am more than happy. Pre-move checkmate. Alright. Guys, it is one of my best Title Tuesdays ever, so I'm really sad that we didn't have double digits today in terms of the amount of viewers on the stream. Exactly, Michał, it paid off. As you can see, Caro-Kann pays off. I believe that I've played it also in the first round or the fourth round and I lost. So it's nice to get a win with Caro-Kann. And it was a very nice tournament, guys, from me, so I like it. I like the way I've played. I will type my final score. That's great. Okay, when have I blundered? Bishop d8 is a blunder? Oh yeah, because he can just grab my pawn and then go to this one. But in the time travel, yeah, it's quite hard to spot. So thankfully I didn't throw the game, even though it was possible twice. But at this point, yeah, I am just winning. Okay, so the good game overall. I'm happy with the way I've played not only this one but all the other games. 6.5 out of 11 is always nice. We'll just look at the top games while we will be waiting for the results. Is it only one game going? Okay, I've played fairly long also, so it's fair. Okay, it's funny that Hikaru and Firouzja did not play against each other in the last round, so they were allowed to win their games and tie for the first place. Will I be like top 100? No, I think no. Like 150. Okay, 150 is also a good result, I will take it. Okay, so where am I? 135. Decent, I would say. Alright. Good tournament, good stream. I was full of the positive energy, so I'm very happy that I did it. And thank you guys for being here. Michał, check out the Lichess study. I gave you some puzzles to solve, some tactics, and you know about some endgames, so not only watching the coach, but also, you know, doing his homeworks will help you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you and other guys, perhaps not in 1 week because I will be away, so in 2 weeks on yet another Titled Tuesday stream. And yeah, thank you, and we'll see each other next time. Bye bye.